recording? Alright, if there's one thing I like, it's buying new equipment. I bought it! I bought it! I don't think this is the first one in Singapore, but I think maybe I'm the first one to make a video. Alright, let's open this. So I think the first thing you notice is like the handle for the case inside. It is the handle for the box. Who would have thought that would be such a genius idea, right? Ooh, you got the DJI logo and the whole big Ronin S, so that you know you bought the right shit. So you open it like that, and twist it, it opens. Oh, look at that. Anyway, you got this case where you have all the knickknacks and bullshit. Allen keys and lens supporting and all the USB cables in the world, they're all stored in here. You got your charger. The charger's kinda normal. You got the base plate. Base plate, I heard it's something like the Manfrotto one. Yeah. What's the famous tripod? The thing that everyone's crazy about because you can finally put down your damn gimbal on the floor. Tripod. This is a bit tight. The handle. I mean, probably by now most people have seen like other videos of these unboxing, and like they say it's well built and it's heavy, and it really is. It really is. I can't emphasize how it's quite heavy already. Ooh. Oh wow. Okay. Something hit. What? What the? Oh, it's probably just to stop it from like overturning itself or something. So you got the gimbal, just powered up. The assembly is kind of idiot proof. I mean, you just slot the thing in and then you lock it. I don't like this lock over here. See, because when you lock it, it feels like it's secure, but like there's still a bit more. It looks like it can push, but you're not supposed to push it. It's tight enough, but I mean, then why not just make a stopper over there? Okay, anyway, that's the whole gimbal. Oh shit. For the purpose of this video, I'm gonna use my old Canon 5D Mark II because I'm filming on the Sony right now. I'm gonna try to balance the gimbal. Alright, let's see how long this takes me to balance. So balancing this gimbal for the first time took me about 7.5 minutes, but that time did get cut down significantly when I got a few more practices in. You usually start with the topmost adjustable part, which adjusts for the tilt of the camera up and down. And how you do this is you simply shift the plates back and forth until you find the center of gravity. Then you do that for the rest of the other adjustable parts and the other motors, and once you're all done, that's the entire balancing process. And how you know that this is balanced is basically when you tilt it at a certain angle, it stays perfectly still and it doesn't just swing back and forth, and you kind of do this over and over again until you find that sweet spot. Okay, the DJI app comes with a few cool features, one of which is that you can control the gimbal without ever touching it. But mainly I use the apps to kind of configure and fine-tune some of the settings to adjust the sensitivity, the feedback, and a few other things that you can control. So with the gimbal all set up, I want to take it out for a test drive, but I didn't have any special activities planned, so I just brought it out to kind of go about my day. I tried taking a quick time-lapse on the top of a double-decker bus, and as you can see, it's not the smoothest thing. Obviously, the bus does bump a bit in and out, but it does take away a lot of the minor, small shocks that you would usually get from a handheld position. Okay, so I just took a quick look at the footage that I just took, and sorry if I'm frowning a lot, it's very sunny out here, but yeah, I'm pretty surprised by how stable this is, even as a handheld kind of vlogging setup. I'm going on a trip soon, so this might be a good time to try this out as a travel tool, whether I just need to bring one item and it can act as a monopod, as a tripod, and of course as a gimbal. No.
What is this? Oh my god.
Huge, right?
Yeah, what's mine? It's a fluffy thing.
Why?
Is it taking already?
Yeah, it's already taking.
Not against the
Hi guys, this is Jen, my brunch buddy.
brunch buddy. We are going to, where are we going? 28.
28
Cafe.
Now inside the cafe where we're having brunch, I decided to just, take out the gimbal and just hold it by the side while I have a conversation with my friend.
Remember this, right? Every year he kills one young girl, bathtub, one middle-aged woman with 2 kids. Force them to jump off the building.
It's
Then
not a very
flooded-
scientific test, but compared to a handheld movement, which you can see right now, there is a bit of a micro shaking that does change the look of the video a bit.
And the spoon looks like a spade. Right.
Alright, so after brunch, I got dragged into a bit of shopping with Jen. I basically just held the gimbal there while talking to her, and it kind of really looks like I had a tripod with me and it was just standing right there. It really takes away all that micro shake that makes a huge difference. So next day I went out to the skate park with my friend Linus, and I thought this would be a great opportunity to test out the gimbal to see how it performs in a more run and gun situation where I'm moving a lot and it's usually prone to a lot more shaking. So this was the first time I would use the gimbal while running and filming at the same time. It took a while to get used to it, but after a while I just focused on my movements and the gimbal took care of the rest. Pointing the camera took a bit of time to get used to it, but after a while it got pretty simple. Alright guys, so I'll leave you with a couple of clips from my recent trip to Bangkok, Thailand, just to show you how traveling with this gimbal is like. Full episodes, you can watch it on my channel, but I'm just gonna leave you with some little highlights that I took. Traveling with this gimbal isn't the easiest thing to do, but it does give you buttery smooth footage, and that's something I thought was worth the effort, bringing this heavy thing around. I did have some problems when I had to travel light or when I had to go into crowded places. This thing does attract a bit of attention, and that's not something you want when you have expensive equipment and you're in a foreign country. The weight was an issue, but the footage I got from it was so worth it. Alright guys, so I hope you liked this video. If you did, leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video.